Hello everyone, in today's video I am mounting an accessory on my new Royal Enfield Himalayan. The first accessory I want to mount on this motorcycle, it's an oil cooler protection. This is something special because it's outside. It's not like any other accessory mounting video when the guy is in a garage wrenching on his motorcycle. I'm actually outdoors in the nature because this is an adventure bike and this is how it should be. Especially on this motorcycle, you have to do this type of accessory because this engine on this motorcycle, it is both air-cooled and oil-cooled. This is the oil cooler on the Royal Enfield Himalayan. The factory protection on this oil cooler, it is not very good. So you have to install additional protection, especially if you want to go off-road, like I do. I want to go off-road and I want to feel safe because if I drop the bike or a rock gets thrown over here, I'm done. I get stranded over there and I have to call a tow truck or a friend to get me from where I get stranded. Because if I damage the oil cooler and I continue further, I will damage the engine. So that's not worth it. Anyway, let's get started and mount the damn thing on the motorcycle and let's see how it's done. Okay guys, so this is the protection I'm going to mount on the motorcycle. It is much more bigger and sturdier than the standard one. This is a genuine Royal Enfield part. It's also branded over here. It says Himalayan, very good looking. It is black, it is very sturdy and I like it. So let's start mounting it. It is very easy to mount, not a lot of tools involved. So first I'm going to unscrew these two bolts over here. It is very simple, you only need this 10mm wrench. As you can see, these two bolts unscrew very easily. Just keep in mind, don't be stupid like me and do it with the bike still cold, because this is pretty hot right now. I didn't take that into account. Yeah, I'm not the smartest tool in the shed, so yeah. You unscrew these two bolts first, and after that you unscrew this Allen bolt over here. Very simple to do. And that's it. So these are the two protections side by side. This is the standard one that comes with the motorcycle. As you can see, I already bent this one. Not very good protection. It is very flimsy, yeah, very easy to bend and to destroy your oil cooler over there. So that's why I choose this one, the aftermarket one. This is much more sturdier. This metal, it is much more thick. It is more resistant, offers a better protection for your oil cooler and for your motorcycle, yeah. So let's install it and see how it looks. Okay, so to mount this, it's very easy. You take the bolt, you take the protection, and you do the reverse of the things that you did a few moments ago. I'm gonna take this over here, screw the bolt a little bit, take the second bolt, screw the second bolt just a little bit so it gets tight, and then you take the 10mm key and you just tighten the screws. It is very simple, as you can see. One tip for this, don't tighten this all the way. Just leave a little bit of wiggling room because you need to also fit the third bolt over here. And you can fit it much more easier if this wiggles a little bit. Trust me, you will see it now. As I said, the last thing you need to do is to install this third bolt over here. And that's why I told you to leave this wiggling, because you need to align these holes over here. So it will be much more easier to align the hole if you don't screw these two screws over here all the way. And now I just take this bolt, okay, we go back to these two bolts and we tighten them for good, and they should be all right. Like I said, very simple installation, only 3 bolts, these two over here and this one over here. Okay guys, so that was all for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. As you saw, not a lot of things to do. It is a very simple installation to do. This is what remained after. This is the stock protection of the oil cooler, and I'm gonna do what is a reasonable thing to do, and that is throw it away. No, I'm just joking. I'm gonna keep it because who knows, maybe I can use it as a spare part if I broke this one. But at that point, if I actually manage to break this one, which is very heavy and very thick, then I'm pretty sure I already destroyed the oil cooler. So it will not matter anymore. But I will not throw this over here because I don't want to leave any waste in nature. I'm going to dispose of it properly at a recycling center. So that was all for today. Thank you very much. Thanks for joining in. I hope you enjoyed this video, and see each other next time when I'm going to mount a new accessory on my Royal Enfield Himalayan. And I think I'm also going to keep the location because it is a very good looking location. Let's hear each other next time. Bye.